and welcome. This is Travel in the Land of Origin. Today we are in the National Palace. Here there are a lot of histories and culture, and this compound was very old, but now it is renovated after the reform has taken place in the country. We will move inside and bring you some very important history and culture and other aspects. And this National Museum is one of the resources of the National Palace, and it is the asset of the country. In our country, Ethiopia has a lot of history, and this history has to be passed from one generation to the other generation, because it is this generation that will make a new history in the future. So learning from the past history is very important. This National Museum is visited by several people, the diasporas, and the foreigners come to this palace to visit, and even different people come here. And at the back of, you can witness from the back of me, students are visiting the palace. And with me is Mahle Hailu and stay tuned. This is the main gate of the palace, and inside is history, culture, and a lot of things. And we will bring you these very important things. Stay with us. And tell us where we are now.
All right, first of all, I would like to say thank you, and I would like to give my great gratitude on behalf of the palace. Right now we are in the main gate, in which we find, we do have different historical aspects here. On left side we can get, it's a hall in which His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie he used to welcome and honorably discharge ambassadors. Okay. And apart from this, there is a personal library in which he used to read a lot of books. We can find a lot of books, especially most of the books are mostly influenced in French, because he's a fluent speaker of French. And next there is a VIP dining. The VIP dining, he used to invite his guests who came there for the assignation program or for the assignation ceremony. The place where you are now standing is just a waiting area where, according to the ceremony, where the ceremony is holding on, the people used to wait here until it's finished. Wow. And in the left side we can get another session, so we will see through. And what makes this palace a little bit different is, finally the king is overthrown from the power from this palace. Wow. What I mean is his last moment was here. Here? Yeah, yeah. There is a novice that he was there. So when he's overthrown from the power, you know, people who are assigned from the Communist Party, especially Daveladinsa, you know him. So they just read him, and later here, and then finally he's informed that he's no longer lead the country. And Great Volkswagen was waiting outside, so they took him from here. So that is really a heart-touching story. Mostly when a lot of visitors come here, that's a very heartbreaking news for them right away. So this palace is really his second palace. You know, his former palace was in Sadiskila University, as you know. So he came here after the coup d'etat. Actually, we can call it a trial of coup d'etat. So we'll see it in detail what is going on. I think you will learn, and I also learn a lot from you. I can say that. So let's wait together.
And our audience also learn a lot.
Sure, sure. Our audiences also, I think they will give us a feedback, and it's good to visit here. We just appreciate for those who can hear.
The ultimate aim of this program.
Yes, that is the basic aim of the program. As I heard, your mission is really amazing, so I appreciate your program. So I would like to again welcome on behalf of the palace and on behalf of the guests who came here. Our next session is cinema hall. It is where the king and his families used to attend theaters, movies, and mostly the king and with his wife is going to sit there, and the crown prince as well as with his wife. The king is used to sit with there, and the crown prince as well as with his wife, or the attended or the invited guests are going to sit up to here to then, and there is a projector that projects from there. Wow. So this is how antique it was. The king, His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie was really, he likes to watch movies, that's why. So we do have now currently, it's a museum right now. You see the chairs are different.
Why the chairs are different, by the way?
Because they sit depending on their power hierarchy. And there are two big chairs that you see in each side. This shows the seat of the king and the seat of his wife, Menon, Sege Menon. So the queen, yes. Okay. They used to invite the state, it's a state dining table where they used to invite their higher officials.
Wow.
Yes.
And the glasses?
This is as it was.
New glasses or?
No. As you can see the crown over there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's as it was. Really? Yes.
And this is home furnitures?
These are home furnitures that are made from prestigious stones. As you can see, literal example, like if you see, this is Jedo. This is Japanese stone. Sure. This is Japanese gemstone. These are all prestigious cutlery that are taken from different rooms for you to display. So that in this we can see how we have antique things.
About what generation learned from these?
All right. In my presumption, this new generation has to learn a lot from this because His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie has like a lot of contribution in different aspects. So especially his diplomatic relationship was so strong. And so he has kept this for us. So what shall we do next? What's expected from us? What are we going to do right now? And instead of we're under the influence of Westerners. So instead of watching over there, we better just watch inside and we have to move ahead.
Exactly.
This is what I'm thinking, this is what I believe. So as you can see, this is globalized world, this is AI time, it's AI technology. So
what do you say about the Prime Minister, the current Prime Minister, about renovating this palace?
I better say something. The idea, the basic initiation is from him. So I would like to give my great gratitude and my great appreciation for him for initiating this idea, for this, from initiation to the end of this project. His role was very strong. The idea, the process, the implementation, and then finally the completion. It was really hectic, but through time, through those process, he had a very strong contribution for this. So in the middle of our speech, I would like to give my great recognition for him as well. This is a state dining table where His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie and his wife, his Menon, so used to invite their Tege Menon, used to invite their higher officials on the seats. As you can see, the seats are there are the size differences. So the size differences indicates that they sit depending on their power hierarchy. So you see there is a crown difference. That is the seat of His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie and his wife Tege Menon.
Face to face.
Face to face. So they used to invite their higher officials like this. This is a menu that is just presented. That is the original menu for his birthday of 18 years. That's written in French. It has full facility inside, like the present one. It's very modern menu. And this is a music menu for the anniversary of Foundation of Africa Union. So this is amazing. The first singer was Tlaun Gassasa. The title of the song was Yezambaba Marnish. Yes, that was So as you see, the music has also menu during that time, and currently it is occupied by this table and chair that we see is just in which the assigned ambassador used to receive their credential letter from here. That's a ceremony by itself, actually.
Even till recent time?
Till recent time, 2014 Ethiopian calendar, the ceremony was like this. So when they are sure that when the situation is completed, they are going to receive the credential from this, the one who is assigned. This one is just, as you can see, decorated table and chair that's brought from the king's office. And this is a gift from Jimma. You know, they are well known by their wood artifacts. So it's a gift from Jimma, King Abiy for His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. As you can see, the table and the chair, isn't it beautiful?
So, yeah, it's very beautiful. And so this means that the relationship between King Abiy and King Haile Selassie was tough.
Yeah, they were very strong, and this is also one of an indications that we can. By the way, this is made from one tree.
Really?
Yeah, it's made from one
Only
tree.
one tree?
Yeah, only one tree, yes.
Wow. And that one?
And this one is the Crown Council, and they used to sit like this. The king, his wife, and the bishop was highly responsible. And
The cabinet of the council.
yeah, we can call it the cabinet of the council. These three of them have a vital role on this council, but they do have 10 members. And from this palace, our third destination is here. Here we're going to get photographic exhibitions. From those photographic exhibitions, we find His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie begins with this because from the construction up to now, the palace is highly is concerned about him. So that's why we begins from him. It doesn't mean that we don't have leaders before him, but the history of the palace begins from him. That's why. So next we get his president, who was leading for 17 years. So indirect, even though he was not living here, he used to receive he didn't live here. He used to receive credential letters through his prime minister Faqra Selassie Ogdaras. So that indirectly he was using the palace. Then Prime Minister Malla Zenawi, who was also our prime minister, and he used to use through his presidents. That's why we post their picture here. In these photo exhibitions, next we can get Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn. He also have been using the palace through his president.
The head of states are here and the prime minister
are not there. Yes. So we can see here. There are photograph exhibitions that we can see here. These are founding fathers of Africa Union. This shows how strong diplomatic relationship he had with different countries. He has almost visited more than 160 countries. So from those countries these are gift of photos from different places, countries.
The photos are gifts
for him, yes. It was normal. It was like one culture to exchange photos. So they just give him their photos with their goodwill messages and signatures as well. So this shows how strong relationship we had with different countries and how we were so civilized as well. So we'll see the next session again. The next session is city keys. So this symbolizes when they just sign for an agreement, they just exchange keys. That symbolizes my home is your home, then my place is your place. You can invest, we can work together. This is a symbolization of exchanging keys. So the king, His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, has got keys from different cities, from Turkey, Japan, Los Angeles, Sudan, Yemen, a lot. And these are orders and medals that is given for his valuable contribution from different countries. this is we just put this horse replica to remind or to show the cavalry and the bodyguard, the imperial bodyguard. Okay, the imperial bodyguard was highly responsible in taking care of the crown and taking care of the crown family and taking care of just the whole imperial family as well, in welcoming higher officials. And this it's just like a security. And this is just also to indicate how Ethiopian kings have a strong relationship with their horses, how they do love horses. This is a Britain saddle, and this is Ethiopian saddle, and this is the sticks and the swords that they used to hold on their hands. So mostly we just try to put this in the memory of the cavalry and the imperial bodyguard.
Is it after the renovation of the palace, or you were there before?
No, it is after their renovation. We just put this replica to display these saddles as well. Yes. In this room we can get a lot of diplomat gifts for His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie during his time. So we got a lot of artifacts that are made from prestigious stones. So from those we have been watching through, yes?
Sure.
So in this session we would like to see there is something that's critical to see. That is, you know, in 1969 there was a lunar that moved to the moon. So Ethiopia has a vital role in that lunar movement when they go to the moon, when they reach to the moon. I'm going to show you there. So it's goodwill messages. So His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie has wrote his goodwill message and has sent flag to the moon during President Kennedy time. That is the first lunar.
Kennedy.
Yeah. Then during Vice President, President Nixon has brought back to us with this fragments of stone that's taken from the moon. So we can see it.
Thank you.
And next there is, we can see also biggest Abyssinia. That's a map that's a gift from Queen Elizabeth for his 80th birthday. There is also a Semita autograph in May 10th.
Was it open for the public in the previous time?
Actually not, but we just publicized 1 month ago. So this is a flag that we say that is sent to the moon, and which magnifies 70 times.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is a flag that went to the moon and gave back to us by Vice President Nixon, with this fragments of stone that is taken from the moon. And this is the biggest Abyssinia, that's Union. Yes.
Jomo Kenyatta.
After his,
Why soil?
the soil is soaked with blood. There was a war on.
That means
There,
the king contributed his fair share during the war.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it is the war was. We can learn a lot from here, right? So they just.
So their pain is our pain.
Yeah, their pain is our pain. So we have to learn also the disadvantage of war and how strong, how bad is, how it distracts us. Okay, in this room we can see the technological advancement of the country in that time. So we try to collect some technological items. This is telescope in which the king has been using for, and this is video call in which the king has used to make video conference with different officials in that time. That is decorated phones, you can see cameras, T-20 aircraft, and gramophone grinding. And this is gramophone grinding, where that is sound system. It's mostly, it records, its sound is, you know. In the meantime, it was like modern. Its sound is very huge and has very strong to hear even. Yeah. So people who were just living in that time, in the king's time, they used to have this. They just try to testimonize when they come here to visit. Most visitors, oh, I do have this, but it was very old. My grandma had this, but now the king used this in his time for sound system, telescope, video calling, as well as.
This means that it shows the civilization of Ethiopia by that time.
And technological advancement,
Sure.
technological advancement of the country. Yes. So we try to, from our collections, we try to demonstrate few of them. Yes. Okay, in this room we can find different religious gifts for His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. And also apart from that, we can learn how Ethiopia was a country of different religions. And he also has got a gift from international places, which is totally different from the Ethiopian culture and style. This is a Bible gift.
Holy Bible.
Holy Bible. It's full Bible made from parchment, you know.
Okay.
Parchment is made from goat skin.
Sure.
So this is a gift for him. It's a Holy Bible gift. And this is a story of holy books. And this is gift from Israel and Jordan from King Hussein. There is also the Happy Buddha. We can get also Islamic gifts from here. This is Amharic, the Quran,
Okay.
Amharic version. I mean, it's translated in Amharic. This is also the song of Islamic song. I mean, you can call it like an ayman.
Oh,
It's a spiritual song
okay.
during holidays time.
Is it the mosque? Mosque is seen.
Yes, it seems mosque.
Okay.
It's from
Gifts,
India,
different gifts.
Egypt. This is Taj Mahal, as you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, picture of Jesus Christ. Yes, and Saint Mary as well. So in this room, literally, we can say that there are different religious gifts that symbolizes our distribution of religion. And this is also gifts and holy books. And this also states from Kenya how we had strong relationship with different countries, how we were acceptable and how we were diplomatic. Here we can see how the king, I mean His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie and his wife Tegemenan used to be during coronation time and as well as when they just came into power. So there are, on the right side you can see how the king was dressing like this with coronation umbrella, coronation chair, pillows and coronation suit as well. On the right side, on the left side, we can get his wife's, how she was dressed, the crowns and everything that you see is as it was. So here are also prestigious cutlery that we see. You can see flasks. These are also prestigious cutlery. That is the first constitution.
Ethiopian written constitution.
Ethiopian written
And before
constitution.
this constitution, there were Fatanagas, Kabranagas,
Aftanegas, Kabranegas.
and Sata Mangas.
Yes,
The documents.
these are documents. But all these documents are then changed and then our first constitution were just written like this. Then
And this
these
one
are
is the revised one.
the revised one. That's 94 there. By the way, Addis Ababa is officially written as a capital city on this constitution.
On the revised one.
On the revised one.
Great. And that one is the
During Dark regime.
third regime.
And this is
Fourth one is
the current one.
the current one.